Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming doing a video for The Walking Dead Road to Survival, and this is Epic 5-Star Army Update. So I'm going to either do this as a weekly series or maybe a couple times a week. I get a lot of questions and a lot of messages back and forth of, hey Kills, what are you doing with all these 5 stars? You got all these characters, are you wasting them? And the answer to that is no. I'm probably not taking a typical approach that some of you high-level raiders would do and just work on one and get it all the way up to tier 4. But I am going across the board, and when I get the team set up the way I want, I'll be a little bit more involved in raiding and some of the other aspects of the game. But I do appreciate your comments. I solicit advice from you guys all the time as far as team builds. So when you see some of these, what we'll do is we'll kind of take a snapshot today, talk about where we're at, and then we'll compare it in a week, and you can see a little bit of the progress. So we'll go character by character, but continue to leave your ideas, your suggestions as far as what characters that I have and what type of team it would build. I'd love to hear your advice. And hopefully, we'll continue to get 5 stars. I'm going to keep doing pack openings. I got some supply points built up, so I could get another Rick, which you guys said no, don't get a second Rick. But there were some thoughts of getting a second Andrea. But it seems like overwhelmingly more people want me to get the green 5-star Glenn. I don't have a green 5-star at this point, so I definitely want to build up a little bit of that as well too. So let's go character by character, look exactly where we're at, so you guys can see where we start and end up, where we're going. So we'll start with Caroline. As you guys know, this is Caroline number 1. So you see behind the scenes, I worked on a little bit of her adrenaline rush. She's 11 out of 12. She is a tier 2, and I've got her up to level 45. So in order to upgrade her, I need to get her up to level 60, which shouldn't really take that long. When I'm ready to make the move, I'll get there. And I've got enough items. I can take Caroline all the way up to tier 3 at this point. So let's move on and take a look. You guys know about Rick. So Rick, it's just taken a lot in order to get him there. I mean, when you're tier 4, level 43, I can definitely push him all the way up, but he's not my priority. If I cap him at level 80, it's great, but it just takes so many characters in order to build him up at this point. So there's some other characters that are, my immediate priority, but we will get Rick maxed out in the near future. Let's take a look at Mark. You can see Mark is still tier 1. Have not had a lot of luck with Mark's adrenaline rush. You can see he's only 2 out of 10. And I pushed him all the way up 42 levels at this point. So once we get Mark up to 50, we've got a couple hiking boots. I do need to farm a few more hiking boots because I'm going to have some of these 5 stars that we immediately just got to kick up to level 2. So that'll be one of my priorities as well, as getting out and farming some of that. But a few more levels and we can take Mark up to tier 2, so I'll show you guys that video. Lee, just got Lee, yesterday? So I already got Lee up to level 35. He's 1 out of 12. Same thing, I fed him, 20 liters. Had no luck with his adrenaline rush. May take a little while for Lee, but you can see Lee, same thing. I got to farm a few hiking boots, and then I'll be able to take Lee up before long. But I just got him yesterday, so you guys should, I know some of you guys would probably already have him up to tier 3, but hey, at least I got him up to level 35. Let's take a look at Andrea. So Andrea, I did have a little bit of luck with Andrea's rush. She's 10 out of 10. She's tier 2, but you can see the items in order to upgrade Andrea. I've got enough items to upgrade Andrea as well too. And I do have 2 wool beanies, so I could upgrade Andrea and Caroline at the same time, if those are the 2 that we decide to go with. Second Caroline, just got her, 2 days ago. Haven't really done a whole lot with her, but you can see I have gotten her up to level 23. No luck on the adrenaline rush as of yet. So Clementine, I got a little while back. I like Clementine. She's got that out-of-nowhere shot that's helped me out a lot in wars. But you can see currently right now we got Clementine level 18. Average success with her adrenaline rush, 5 out of 8. So it hasn't been horrible, but I would like to kick it up a little bit more. She's tier 2, and you can see she's one of the ones that we could choose as well too. I need another wool beanie in order to level her up. So next time that event comes up, I'm going to be farming some wool beanies, even though I ranted on it in the past, but I still need it, right? Kenny, have not done a lot with Kenny, and I know this breaks a lot of people's heart because people really want this, and I know if they had him, they'd be pouring all their time and energy into it. I will work Kenny into the blue. Have had a little bit of luck with Kenny, though. You can see he's only level 17, and I've gotten him Adrenaline Rush level 3, so that's not bad for just a few levels. So hopefully we'll keep pushing Kenny, and would like to get his gun since it's out there as well, too. Morgan's level 11, tier 2, maxed Adrenaline Rush, so he was one that I had a lot of success with. Mainly because there's so many citizen characters out there. Like when I do a war, I get like 30 or 40 tokens for citizen characters. It's madness. So it was very easy to level his adrenaline rush up really, really quickly. And you can see Morgan, tier 2. I will need another camp stove whenever it's time to get him going, and probably also some more wool beanies, of course. Tyrese. So Tyrese, I've done absolutely nothing with Tyrese. Don't hate. His adrenaline rush it only goes up 8, but he's a soldier, and I've got 2 Caroline, so my priority have been Caroline. But Tyrese will definitely, I'll start pushing some soldier characters, but right now I'm really pushing leader because I want to get, it's kind of a spoiler, right? Because you guys know we got that Lee. Where's Lee? Oh, I already did Lee. But Lee's a leader, so that's kind of my my process going forward. So let's talk a little bit about the last of the 5 stars that I got right now. Newly acquired Oberson. So Oberson, he's level 1. I have not even fed him anything at this point. Do I have anybody to feed to him? Got a couple leaders over here. But do we want to give it a shot? Let's go. Let's go for it. You know what, Oberson? We're going to take you up 3 levels and a 7% chance. I know it's a small chance, but crazier things have happened. Let's give it a shot. Come on, Oberson, level me up 1 time while we got people on video, and it did not happen. Oh well. But at least he's not level 1 anymore. So see, this is what I call progress. So it's gradual progress, but now we got Oberson level 4. He's almost as high as Tyrese. So a total of 11 5 stars. So this is my epic 5-star army update. Once again, like I said, leave advice. You know, hold clear of the advice of, hey, Kills, you know, you're an idiot and you need to level up faster. I get that. But thank you for your feedback with that. Just a little bit more structured advice on when these teams do start to take shape, more comps and builds and some other things. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate all you guys do. This is Epic 5-Star Army Update, and I'm looking forward to some feedback, and I'll show you guys some progress in a couple days. Peace.